Okay guys, picture this. Iniwan mo yung family mo and your community for just 3 years. Tapos pagbalik mo, wala na silang lahat. Walang katawan, walang trace ng struggle. Just one word carved sa kahoy, Croatoan. Welcome to one of the oldest unsolved mysteries in American history, the lost colony of Roanoke. Okay, quick disclaimer muna tayo guys. The following story is based on historical records, archaeological research, and credible sources available up to the most recent studies. So while I've done my best to fact check and present the most accurate information, the mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke remains unsolved. So some theories mentioned are still debated by experts and no single explanation has been universally accepted. So this content is created for educational and storytelling purposes only. This is not meant to sensationalize or disrespect the people, cultures, or communities involved. So let's go. Balik tayo sa year 1587. A group of about 115 to 118 English settlers, men, women, and children led by Governor John White, nag-travel sila across sa Atlantic papuntang North America. So ano yung goal nila? Their goal ay magtatag ng permanent English colony sa Roanoke Island. So present-day North Carolina na siya. So kasama dito si Eleanor Dare, yung anak ni John White, na nanganak kay Virginia Dare, the first English baby born in the Americas. So guys, malaking deal to noon kasi simbolo siya ng new life sa bagong mundo o sa new world. Pero may problema. Kulang sila sa supplies. So ngayon, si Governor John White, kailangan niyang bumalik muna sa England para kumuha ng supplies, mag-stock up. Dapat quick trip lang to eh. Pero dahil sa giyera between England and Spain, yung Anglo-Spanish War, na-delay siya guys ng 3 years. So fast forward to 1590, bumalik si Governor White sakto sa birthday ng apo niya. Pero nung dumating siya sa Roanoke, the colony was empty. No people, no signs of violence. The only clue, yung word na Croatoan, na nakaukit sa wooden palisade. Tsaka yung letters na crow or CRO na nakaukit naman sa tree. So now, ang tanong natin ngayon guys, ano yung nangyari sa kanila? Saan sila nagpunta? Kasi over 400 years later, wala pa ring concrete answer. Pero maraming theories. And recently, may mga bagong discoveries na nag-shed ng light. So let's break it down. So first theory is yung assimilation with the Croatoan or the Hatteras tribe. Ito guys yung pinaka-popular na theory. Ang Croatoan ay actually pangalan ng isang local Native American group na nakatira sa Hatteras Island, yung south of Roanoke. Ang idea, baka lumipat yung mga colonists doon at nakisama sa Croatoan people. So ano yung evidence na nagbaback up sa theory na to? Archaeologists found English artifacts like pottery, glass, and metal tools doon sa Hatteras. Mayroon ding hammer scale, yung parang maliliit na peraso ng bakal na nalalaglag kapag nag-aayos ka ng metal gamit ang apoy. Parang blacksmithing sparks. Importante to guys kasi hindi ginagawa ng native tribes yung ganitong ironworking noong panahon na yon. So ang interpretation, may English na nagdala ng technology at tools at posibleng nanirahan at nag-merge sila sa Croatoan tribe. Pero some experts argue na baka galing lang yung artifacts sa trade or barter, yan palitan ng gamit, at hindi mismo dahil may colonists na tumira doon. Kaya hanggang ngayon debated pa rin. Theory number 2 ay inland migration or yung Site X theory. So, dito naman, may iba naman nagsasabi na lumipat yung settlers inland papuntang Albemarle Sound area na tinatawag ngayong Site X sa Bertie County. So, ano yung mga evidence na nagbaback up sa theory na to? Una, excavations doon uncovered English ceramics at iba pang items na dated around late 1500s. Tapos, may clue rin sa mapa ni John White na merong patch na parang intentionally tinakpan. At nung in-examine ng historian centuries later, may symbol na parang fort or settlement mark. So ang interpretation, possible na nahati yung grupo. So some went south to Hatteras and then some went inland. Theory number 3 ay mass death, starvation, disease, or attack. Isa to guys sa mga straightforward theories. Kasi baka daw na nategi sila dahil sa famine, disease, or hostile attack either by native groups or Spanish forces na nagpapatrol din sa area. Pero kung totoo to, dapat may evidence or bodies or destruction sa site. Ang weird lang, kasi wala silang natagpuan na ganun, di ba? The fort looked abandoned but not destroyed. Theory number 4, storms or shipwrecks. Ito guys, others suggest na baka nagtry silang umalis via small boats tapos nawala sa dagat. Posibleng tinamaan ng hurricane. Kasi diba, remember, Atlantic storms are brutal. Lalo na kung maliit lang ang barko mo. Okay guys, ito yung last theory. Captured by Spaniards. May theory rin na baka na-discover ng Spanish patrol at dinala as prisoners. Pero walang strong historical records to prove this. Okay guys, so over the past decade, ang daming bagong excavations na nagbigay ng fresh leads. Una, yung sa Hatteras or Croatoan Island. English artifacts tapos hammer scale. Ito yung nagsusupport sa assimilation theory natin kanina. Pangalawa, yung Site X, yung sa inland. Kasi may nakita sila dito mga English ceramics and glass which supports the migration theory. Tapos, yung DNA projects. May mga attempts na i-trace kung may Native American tribes ngayon na may English ancestry from the colonists like yung Lumbee people. Pero hanggang ngayon walang conclusive na peer-reviewed genetic proof. So bottom line, wala pang smoking gun evidence. Pero yung archaeological clues strongly suggest na hindi sila basta nawala. Instead, nag-split up sila and either lived with indigenous groups or relocated inland. So guys, this mystery isn't just about a vanished colony. It's a window into the brutal reality of early colonization. Kasi guys, diba, colonists were vulnerable, dependent sila sa indigenous allies, and isolated sila. On the flip side naman, it also shows how indigenous groups like the Croatoan shaped history. Kasi kung totoo na nag-assimilate yung settlers, then, yung story ng Roanoke is really about survival through adaptation and integration, not just disappearance. So kayo guys, ano sa tingin nyo? Do you think the colonists survived by joining the Croatoan tribe? Or baka nag-split up sila, some inland, some south? O baka may darker ending na hindi pa na-discover? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if may iba ka pang story suggestions, crime, mystery, o kahit historical scandal, comment mo or DM mo lang sa akin. Malay mo yan ang next Dark Chika natin. Real stories, twisted endings, Dark Chika. This is Sa Likod ng Kwento with me, Apple Season. And as always, don't forget to like, follow, share, and save. And I hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay curious. Bye!